Welcome to the Wedding Planner Mgmt Pro application. This application is a professional level application. It may be a little difficult for a new novice computer user. So what we do is we provide video tutorials for each screen that's going to be used on the application. What we would do when you start up the application, this screen would be shown. Now, in the full version of this application as it's completed, we'll have a number of videos lined up here, so there's just one right now. What you would do in order to play that video, you highlight the video, and it comes up on the screen, and it's showing over here.
In the last video, we took...
And it will automatically start as you're using it. One of the most important things you need to know about viewing videos on this screen is to make sure that you change the resolution. Right now this looks a little fuzzy. If you click this, you'll see that it's at 360 dpi. What you want to do is come up here and put it in 720 HD, and then when you restart it, watch the focus come in when it starts to run.
In the last video, we took...
You can note here that now the video quality is 720 dpi, which is quite clear in comparison to the 320. You can also expand the screen here by clicking on these anchor arrows, and what it'll do is it'll fill all the working area that you see here. If you go into the video and you want to see it live on YouTube, you will be able to click the YouTube button at the top to go to this video. If you do not come to the right screen when you get there, go ahead and just put in Wedding Planner Mgmt Pro in the search, and it'll open up this screen so you can go ahead and run this video. And as I stated before, there can be a number of videos that are included, which there will be when the application is fully complete. Now let's talk a little bit about the first screen that you're on. This is the main screen in Video Help. When you're in the application, as you arrive here, you are going to see a thing that says Planner Navigation at the top of the screen. I'm looking at this on a desktop, but I'm recording it for iOS and the devices for iOS. And you could also have an option for the Mac, Windows, or the cloud version. Let's go ahead and click on this and see what we're looking for. When you open up this, it's a navigation of the different screens that are in the application. On this side are all the primary screens, and on the other side are the supporting screens. Now some of these that are colored light blue, like these in this one here, are actually subordinate screens to the main screen. These other ones are what they call portals. Portal records are a multi-line area on individual screens where they have access to editing multiple rows, which end up by being multiple records. And that's what these portal records are for. Over on this side, we have list views, reports, and other forms and stuff that are supporting the application screen on this side. Now, most of the portals that you see over here are also popovers on the main screen. In this case, this would be in the wedding couple data screen. And popovers are pop-up screens that allow you to add data, enter data, edit it, and view it. And these are screens that are on the main screen couple data screen. So as you open individual screens here, it will give you the ability to go ahead and view data and edit it. And then when you're done using that particular popover, if you click on the blue bar at the bottom of the screen, it'll dismiss that screen, or click in any open area or a different button will reduce that screen and dismiss it. Now, this is the easiest way to navigate this application, by taking the first screen and then adding data in this screen and creating new records. You will go to the next video for this screen, for the wedding couple data, and it'll explain how to use the screen and how to add data to it. So let's stop here, and the next place you're going to be going is you're going to be going to the Planner and Wedding Couple Data screen. By tapping or clicking on this particular button, it will open up this screen, and now you're able to take the video for this particular screen and learn how to use this. Going back to the main screen will allow you to pick the tutorial for that screen, and then you're ready to view and understand how to use that. Like I said before, there are going to be several of them here, and you just pick the couple data screen. In this case, that is the couple data screen that you'd be running. Thank you, and if you need any help, let me point out how you do that. On all these screens in here, you're going to see a Do Action button. If you click on the Do Action button or tap on it, you can either go to Developer Support, which will allow you to go to the website and chat with a developer, or you can leave an email for them to answer your questions. Or you can go to the video help screen, which we were just on, by tapping here, and it'll take you to the video help recordings for each of the individual screens that are listed in the navigator. And that would be these screens over here. As you work through these screens, and let's just give you an idea what the popover looks like. If you tap on it, it'll bring it up, and this is a multi-line portal where you're going to be adding data, editing it, and also accessing the portal screen for the individual record. Just be aware that when you're in here, like this, when you go in here and you add a record by either clicking in and typing data or doing a drop down, for example, with one of these, like the scrollers for the date, for an example, that would be information that you'd be adding and editing this screen. You have to have some form of data in a row in order to go to its portal record. For example, if I click on it now, I'm now looking at the portal record. So I'm looking at the wedding schedule portal, and that would be the wedding schedule portal right here is the record that we're in currently right now. So as you go down through these records, this is how you navigate through the application. If you need any more assistance, like I said, go to the Do Action button, go to the developer's website, and start a chat, and we'll go ahead and help you out. Thank you.